our non-material heritage. Time to warm up. Have you heard about interesting fables, folk tales, our traditional dance forms, and other rituals? These are called our non-material heritage. Now, let us learn more about it in this lesson. Time to know. Oral traditions. Knowledge is passed on from one generation to another as a tradition in different ways. The oral tradition is one such way where people verbally pass on the knowledge. Stories about deities, knowledge of medicines, rituals, skills are all transferred from one generation to another through oral traditions. Storytellers, singers, puppeteers, teachers, grandparents, and parents play an important role in passing on this traditional knowledge to new generations. Stories from Panchatantra, a very ancient collection of stories, remains one of the most popular forms of oral literature. Panchatantra stories have animal characters who teach important lessons in an interesting manner. Some of the famous Panchatantra tales are the lion and the bull, the monkey and the crocodile, the lion and the mouse. Jataka tales or short Buddhist tales. They have many stories that share common elements with the Panchatantra stories. They have also been popular mediums for teaching about moral conduct and good behavior. Puppetry. Puppetry is an important form of oral tradition. It has different forms in India. The themes of puppet shows are stories of kings, heroes, episodes from Ramayana and Mahabharata, folk tales, Jataka tales, and everyday life of the local people. Some of the prominent puppet forms are string puppets, shadow puppets, and glove puppets. The puppets are colorfully decorated with different types of cloth materials and ornaments. Their costumes are typical of the local area they perform in or originate from. String puppets. String puppets are made of cloth stuffed with cotton rags. Strings are attached to all parts of the puppets and are pulled or released by a person sitting behind the curtain. The string puppets have different names in different states. Katputli in Rajasthan, Gopalila in Rajasthan, Putala Nach in Assam, etc. Shadow puppets. These puppets are flat, opaque cutouts of characters moved behind an illuminated screen. The screen is made of stretched white cloth. Therefore, what we see is a shadow of the characters. This form of puppetry is practiced in the states of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Maharashtra, Odisha, and Tamil Nadu. Glove puppets. Glove puppet is also called the hand puppet. It is a small figure with a head and arms and a long flowing skirt. The puppet is worn by the puppeteer like a glove. Glove puppets are popular in the southern states of India. The performing arts. Dances, drama, and music are known as performing arts because they are performed in front of the audience. They make use of costumes, makeup, and lights. Natya Shastra, written about 2000 years ago by Bharat Muni, is the book that lays down the principles of dance, drama, and music, expressions, makeup, stage design, etc. Natya Shastra discusses 9 different moods or rasas. There are 2 types of dance forms in India: classical dance forms and folk dance forms. Indian classical dances were initially performed in temples. Later, these dances began to be performed in royal courts. There are different types of classical dances in India. Let us learn about them. Classical dance. Bharatnatyam has been named after Bharat Muni, the author of Natya Shastra. It is a beautiful combination of expression, melody and rhythm. Intense footwork, including foot stamping and various hand gestures, mudra, are characteristics of Bharatnatyam. Kathak comes from the word katha, meaning story. Traditionally, stories of Radha Krishna were shown through these dances, but later, during the Mughal period, it became more entertaining in nature. Kathak has more footwork than hand gestures. Kathakali literally means story play. This dance form was developed in Kerala. Facial makeup is very important in Kathakali to highlight the expressions. Different characters wear different kinds of makeup. The heroes use green makeup, the saints orange makeup, and the evil characters have green and red facial makeup. Mohiniyattam is a classical dance from Kerala. It is performed only by women. The theme of Mohiniyattam is love and devotion to God. This dance form has delicate footsteps, circular movements, and soft expressions. The costumes usually consist of white sari with gold zari border. The dancers tie a bun on one side of the head adorned with jasmine flowers. Kuchipudi is a classical dance from Andhra Pradesh. Kuchipudi is the name of the village in Andhra Pradesh. In this dance, the dancer also dances on a brass plate. This act is called the Tarangam. Kuchipudi is more flexible than other classical dance forms. Odissi dance originated in Odisha. The main theme of Odissi is the devotion to Lord Krishna. Odissi dancers use their head and body in soft flowing movements. Many mudras and expressions are similar to those of Bharatnatyam. Manipuri is a classical dance from Manipur. This dance is known for its circular movements. It is compared to the movements of planets around the sun. It is performed at all social and cultural ceremonies. This is a delicate dance, and the foot of the dancer never strike the ground with a loud sound. Folk dance. Folk dances are performed by local people. These dances do not always need formal training and are learned by performing within family and friends over the years. These dances are performed on different occasions such as marriages, harvests, monsoon or spring seasons to please the rain gods, spread social messages, etc. Let us find out about the folk dances of different states in India. Bhangra is performed to celebrate the harvest season. Men dance joyously to the loud beat of drums, interrupted only by boliyan or short poems and claps. The folk dance of Jammu and Kashmir is Rauf. The dance is performed on all festivals, especially Eid and Ramzan days. Women perform this dance in groups with simple footwork. The famous folk dance of Gujarat is Dandiya. Dandiya is played with sticks and performed during the days of the festival of Navaratri. The folk dance of Odisha is Gotipua. Gotipua dances perform an acrobatic style of dancing. The famous folk dance of Assam is Bihu. It is related to the festival of Bihu, a cultural festival